Hello viewers, today is the first day of me trying to teach Ganga to retrieve things. Retrieve is when you throw something, the dog has to go and bring it and give it to you. Okay, so this retrieve cannot be taught over one day or 1 week or even 1 month. It will take some 3 to 4 months for you to teach your dog to retrieve in a reliable manner. No matter what you throw, the dog should bring it, even if it is a food item. So the first and the most important step of the retrieve is a calm hold. A calm hold means the dog holds whatever object that you ask it to hold without having any affinity to the object that it is holding. This is very important. A calm hold means that the dog holds the object without desiring the object. The biggest mistake people make, especially here in India, people make when they teach the retrievers, they throw the ball and the dog goes and brings the ball. Of course, because the dog likes the ball. Of course it's going to go and pick up the ball. What if you throw something that the dog does not like? Will your dog still retrieve? So this is the question. And if you throw something that your dog really likes, will the dog give it to you? So you cannot teach a retrieve based on the natural instinct of the dog to go and pick things up. Of course my Ganga will go and pick things up if I throw it. But that's not a good way to teach a retrieve. It's a really, what shall I say? It's not a logical way to teach the retrieve. It's so wrong that it makes me laugh. Anyway, so the first thing you have to teach your dog is to hold whatever object you give it in a calm manner. Okay, I've done this video before with my dear boy Sada, but I'm sure most of you have missed it, or some of you would have missed it. So I'll link that also in the description below. The most important thing in teaching the retrieve is to teach the dog to hold something in its mouth calmly and give it to you when you ask the dog to give it to you. This is the most important thing. You have to practice this. The other bit of making the dog run and pick it up and bring it back to you, that takes only 1 or 2 days to teach that. What is most difficult is to teach the dog to hold anything you give the dog in its mouth calmly without desiring it or without having any aversion towards it. You can see what I am trying to do in the video. This is the first session. Hope it is helpful.
வருதுங்கய்யா.
No. Good. Ganga. Yes. No. Yes. 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 கையில் பிடிச்சிருக்கிறதும் வருதா? எஸ். No, no. Yes. Yes. பன்னீர் இங்க வா.